Hi, Harper's Bazaar. I'm Lili Reinhart. Are you ready to go to bed with me? First product I use is a cleansing balm. This is Juno Skin Cleansing Balm. I scoop some out, put it on my hand. It's probably good. I sometimes can skip this step if I didn't wear foundation, but I have foundation on, so I wanna take it all off. Okay, rinse. Usually I look crazy after that, so I take my Aquaphor, which has clearly been through a lot, and I use that to take off the excess mascara or eyeliner or eyeshadow. See? Getting it off. I watched my mom use Vaseline. My mom also has very sensitive eyes, so I watched her use Vaseline to take her eye makeup off, and I copied her. Now I'm going to use my Personal Day Full Clarity Cleansing Powder. It provides a really nice gentle exfoliation and also has antibacterial and anti-inflammatory ingredients in it like zinc hyaluronate and azelaic acid. So I get my palms wet first. This is how I have found that powder cleansers work really well. You get your palms wet, and then put the powder on your wet palms. I used a powder cleanser for the first time maybe 2 years ago, and I really loved the experience of it. I liked just the experience of the powder turning to like a foamy situation on my hands. Okay, now I'll rinse that. Okay, now I'm gonna do my Personal Day Even Keel Resurfacing Peel. I really like peels. I find that they're really helpful, so I wanted to have an at-home peel that people could do that's really gentle but very effective. It helps keep your pores clear, and again, you're exfoliating, which is good for acne-prone skin. Now I leave this on for a couple minutes. It's tingly, but it's a good tingle, and then you wash it off. My next step is my Everybody Stay Calm Recovery Mask. And this one's fun. It's green. It has chlorophyll in it, which is what makes it green, and that, so it's not artificially colored. This is an all natural color. My perfect personal day, I think at this point in my life, would be a day where I don't have to look at my phone, because my phone is causing me a lot of anxiety these days. And unfortunately, I need to look at my phone because I have a couple different jobs that I'm doing at this stage in my life, so I have to look at my phone. But if I could go a day without that, I think that would be really peaceful for me. So no phone. I have my dog Milo with me. Maybe we go to the beach. I love a nice beach day. You can leave this on for however long. I usually do maybe 15 minutes, and then I wash it off. Okay, now this is my Powerhouse acne treatment here. This is my Doing the Work Salicylic Acid acne treatment. So I'm just gonna add a little bit on my fingertips. And then I'm just gonna pat in. I break out a lot on my forehead, so I make sure it's in there good. Now I have my Personal Day Dive Deep Mevalonic Moisturizer. Moisturizers are tricky with acne-prone skin because, again, like, people are afraid of hydration with acne because they think it's gonna break them out, but it's because you're not using a good moisturizer. Moisturizers are hard to find that don't have acne-triggering ingredients. So many of them have all these oils and butters in them, which are super nice for a lot of people, but not for me. So I wanted to create a moisturizer that felt super safe for someone with acne-prone skin, but also really hydrating. I have very dry skin, so I need a nourishing moisturizer. When I entered the acting world, it was challenging because I was in a space where acne felt very unwelcome blemishes were to be covered up on camera. I think there's a lot of shame associated with acne, and especially in today's world of social media where you kind of feel the pressure to, even if you're not in the industry, to post your face out there. If you have acne, it's really hard. And one of the biggest pillars of Personal Day is mental health, because we get it and we understand the correlation between mental health and acne. I do have this crazy little device, which is like tightening, but also has an LED in it. And if I'm breaking out, or if it's the night before an event, maybe I'll use this, but usually on a daily basis, I don't use it. We'll do blue, which is supposed to be the, good for acne. So if I have a big pimple or something, I would just go. You can change the sensation to make it stronger, where it kind of like feels like it's zapping you a little bit, but I think that's more for like, this is like for tightening. So it's, we'll snatch your face. And it kind of like creates like little pulses in your skin, I guess, which tightens it. I don't know. I just do what people tell me sometimes. Now I'm going to do a little bit of an eye cream. This is a BioPel stem cell eye cream. But again, I have sensitive eyes, so I just use a little bit. Put it on the back of my hand. And just put a little bit under here. I'm 28. The things that I'm doing with my skin right now are mostly just to keep it healthy and maybe prevent aging, but I'm also not afraid of it. I don't mind a little wrinkle here and there. It doesn't bother me. I kind of just started getting little forehead lines that show up definitely when I put makeup on, and I'm like, oh, that's nice to see. It's nice to see that my face has been here for so long that it's now creating little lines where I smile. It's like I'm looking at my little, my experiences, I guess. And then I use my Oral-B toothbrush and brush my teeth, of course. I also use my Aquaphor for a little lip balm. My very last step, if I remember, is my night guard, because I grind my teeth apparently. So my dentist told me I needed it. So that would be my last step officially. But I can maybe take it out for the sake of this. That is it. That is my nighttime skincare routine. So thank you for getting ready to go to bed with me. And I really hope you check out Personal Day and love it as much as I do. Okay, good night. I'm gonna go put my mouth guard in.